Good morning, Open Table family and friends. This is Pastor Josh coming to you from my office here in the Pastoral Care Department of the hospital. I'm offering you today just a short reflection. A lot of us decided that since this would probably be a weekend, a lot of us would be out of town and traveling, that we would simply have a time to gather, have a short reflection, and then enjoy this long holiday weekend. So today I'm going to read you a reflection from one of my favorite writers. This comes from Brother Roger of Taize. It's a collection of some of his writings. Brother Roger is the founder of the Taize community, and as you all know, Taize is a great influence on my spirituality. And this reading spoke to me because part of what my job as a chaplain is to do is to try to understand the whole person as best as possible in that short amount of time. And so this really spoke to me now as both a chaplain and as a pastor. So let's listen to what Brother Roger has to say about seeking to understand the whole person. More often than ever before, young people ask me, "What is the most beautiful thing in your life?" Without hesitating, I reply, first of all, the common prayer, meaning their time of singing and chanting their prayers, and in that, the long periods of silence, which are part of their worship time. Then, immediately after that, the most beautiful thing in my life is this: when I am talking with someone alone, to perceive the whole human being, marked by a tragedy or by being torn apart within, and at the same time by the irreplaceable gifts through which the life of God in that person is able to bring everything to fulfillment. It is essential to try to comprehend the whole person by means of a few words or attitudes rather than by lengthy attempts at explanation. It is not simply enough to share what assaults a person within. It is even more vital to search for that special gift of God, the pivot of their whole existence. Once this gift or gifts has been brought to light, roads forward lie open. No dwelling on the knots, failures, and conflicting forces. Thousands of reasons for them can always be found. Move on as quickly as possible to the essential, uncovering the unique gifts, the talents entrusted to every human being, intended not to lie buried, but to be brought to full life in God. The most beautiful thing in my life? I could go on forever. Those rare occasions when I suddenly find myself free to drop everything and go out, walking for hours and conversing in the streets of some great city, sharing a meal with guests round a table. And so, friends, in our world of conflict and division and polarization, maybe sometimes what we need to do is try to understand the whole person, to get to know where they're coming from, where their divisive or different or polarized views from ours come from. What's the pain, the tragedy, the trauma that's happened in their life that has brought them to this point? And then maybe if we can see then the whole person, the whole story, we can start to see a level of humanity we had missed before. And then we can start to find the presence of the divine within them, just as the divine is present within us. I hope you all have a blessed and safe Labor Day weekend. Wishing you all the best. Bye.